Hey good people, it's CC Devereaux, and I just wanted to come and show you guys an update on the locks that I combined. I showed you guys in the previous video just how I did it. Real simple method. I started with 300 locks in the beginning of my journey, and I combined a few, and then about 2 months ago I decided to combine some more. So I'm going to show you what these little babies look like now. So the 2 locks that I combined were right here in the front in the second row. So I 2-strand twist 2 of the locks together and then put a rubber band at the end of them. You can watch that in my previous video. I'll link it down below for you guys. The rubber band is no longer there. After about a week of just leaving the rubber band on, it popped off on its own. I guess from manipulating my hair, moving it all around, it just popped off. However, but because we interlocked the roots, it didn't come apart. So that played a major role in keeping the locks together. You can see here, this is what it looks like. It's combined a little bit down the shaft of the lock, and then I have double-headed dragons at the ends. If you haven't heard of that before, in the lock community, double-headed dragons refer to when you combine locks. So it's one foundation with 2 ends. So 2 heads, double-headed dragon. I think it's cool. Some people tend to cut one of the locks off. I've heard that if it's too heavy, if one of the locks is too heavy, it can make the lock thin. But in my case, I like the way it looks, and I don't think that it causes an issue because my locks are so light. I don't think it's going to cause an issue with having them both attached. So I'm going to leave my double-headed dragons. Let me show you guys a close-up of what it looks like. This much is combined, this part of the lock, and the rest is loose. So this one is a little less combined, but it's still pretty sturdy. Since I've combined the locks, I've only retightened my hair once, and that was about 4 days ago. And I just did it the same way that I normally do. So what I did was I did 2-strand twist it all the way down, just very loosely, and put it through the interlocking needle and just continue to interlock as I normally would. I also, if you've watched my how to interlock video, I also wrapped the hair around both locks when retightening my hair. I don't have a lot of loose hairs now, but I will wrap it around the lock. So since these are combined, I will wrap it around both, and I think that helps with the combination process. I'm happy with them, guys. I like the size. I feel like they're sturdy. I haven't lost the lock yet. Hoping I never lose a lock. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. So I'm getting close to my 3-year anniversary. Yo, like the 3-year mark was what I was excited for. When I started my lock journey, I've been enjoying this entire process, but I feel like my 3-year mark is when I was gonna really see a change. So I'm excited. It is June 19th. Of this year, 2019. I will be 3 years in the game, y'all. Yo, I'm low-key. I'm no longer a rookie at this, okay? So, yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome. And until next time, bye, good people.